Yes, people, what's happening, guys? Welcome to a new year, 2020, and this is the first video of the new year. This is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be explaining why I'm going to start adding physical silver stock to my portfolio. But before I get into that, I'll have a little run over of what I've been doing with the portfolio. I've been bit of selling, bit of organising, because I don't want to be too heavy in certain stocks, so I'm trying to balance the stocks equally. So my plan is to sell £1,000 worth of Boeing and £1,000 worth of IBM, and just keep £2,500 in all my stocks, with the exception of the energy stocks, which I'll explain in just a bit. So yeah, I originally wanted to build each stock to £3,500, but it was just gonna take me forever because I can only put roughly about £1,500 of funds per month. So it was just gonna take me forever to build up a diversified portfolio. So I've reduced that to £2,500 per stock. So I'm just waiting for Boeing to bounce back, which the past couple of days the stock's been going up a bit. So Boeing and IBM, I'm waiting for them to go into the green before I sell £1,000 of the stock. I'm still going to keep the stock, obviously, because I absolutely love those two companies. 3M, absolutely love it. AbbVie, Verizon. Now I've got Cisco at the very bottom there. Excuse me. So when I finish the energy stocks, I'm going to concentrate on Cisco. I'm also going to buy in the next couple of days, I've got it at the bottom, Carnival. And Carnival, I've been doing a bit of research on this company, and it's a fantastic stock. The past year it has crashed a little bit, so it's a good time to buy. I think the dividend yield is just under 4%, which is great. The forward PE is so low. I think it's about 12, if I can remember, which is great. The payout ratio, I believe, is under 50%. But yeah, I've been looking at this stock lately, and I advise you guys to look at the stock, do your own research on it, and see if it fits your criteria. So yeah, that's the next stock I'd like to add to the portfolio after I've got Cisco up to £2,500. Now let's talk about the energy stocks. I watched a great video on YouTube, and for the life of me I can't remember who the video was done by. I think it was Learn to Invest. His name's Jimmy, I believe. Yeah, American guy. He does great videos. But he done a little rundown on energy stocks, and obviously it's good to have energy stocks in your portfolio to diversify. And a lot of people out there either choose one of these four stocks to put in a portfolio. But he gave some great advice to view these energy stocks as one stock. So Shell, BP, ExxonMobil and Chevron is one stock. So because it just diversifies the risk, because Shell will be doing different things than Exxon, Chevron will be doing different things to BP, even though they are primarily oil stocks. It'd be good to have all four of them in your portfolio. But for example, if you were allocating £3,000 or £4,000 to each stock, do £1,000 each, so it's one stock, if you catch me drift. So I've decided to put £1,500 in each of these stocks, and leave it at that. I just think it diversifies the oil and the energy stocks, instead of rather that than just buying the one or two stocks and putting £3,500 in that one stock. It just makes sense to buy all four stocks. So yeah, so that's my plan. ExxonMobil, I need to add another 1,000. Chevron, I need to add £1,500. So that is my portfolio at the minute. A little rundown the portfolio. Now The reason I wanted to make this video is just to explain my plan. A lot of people reinvest the dividends, which is what you're supposed to do. A lot of people live off the dividends, which is what I plan to do when I retire. But at the moment, my plan is to purchase, with all my dividend stocks, all my dividend payments, my plan is to buy physical silver, PHSP, on the London Stock Exchange. The reason I'm going to buy this stock is basically because every time there's a market crash, gold and silver rocket a year or two later. It happened in every crash that's happened. Precious metals have skyrocketed because people sell the stocks and chase the precious metals like a safe haven. So what I'm going to start doing is every time I receive a dividend, buy this stock. It's only £13 at the moment. I would have liked to bought it a couple of months ago when it was around £11. But the last financial crisis, silver hit $50, over $50, which is absolutely crazy. So it's just a great way of protecting your portfolio when all your stocks fall, which they will fall. It'll be great to have that one or two stocks in your portfolio that absolutely skyrockets because of a financial crash. So I plan to purchase physical silver in all this year, and if the crash doesn't come by the end of this year, carry on buying it next year until I have maybe about £3,000 worth of it in my portfolio. So you're gonna quadruple your money in a financial crisis. So I'll have a good wedge of money there and what I will do is sell this stock when it hits a big price and purchase my stocks which will be a lot cheaper by then. I'll just go over to a chart on my computer and just show you the prices of silver, how high it went. Okay guys, so this is the chart for silver. This stock is Wisdom Tree Physical Silver. It basically tracks the price of silver, and if you can see here, this is basically where the financial crisis hit, and at the end of 2008 this started going up from £8 to £9, £16, then it went up and down, and then mid 2010 it spiked and tracked the price of silver. And if you can just see, in 2011, the beginning of 2011, it nearly hit 50. So this is the reason why I'm buying silver. I actually own physical silver, but it's also a good idea to purchase silver stock as well, just to put in your portfolio and diversify it. As you can see now, the price is, let me just see, it's £13. So if you can imagine in the next financial crisis and it hits anywhere near this again, you know, you're in good standard, and it'll help your portfolio when all your stocks fall in a financial crisis and silver rockets or gold rockets. Then it'll balance your portfolio out, and you can just sell it all and repurchase your stocks on the cheap. So this is the reason why I'm buying silver. A lot of people out there saying buy gold, but silver is an all-time low in the sense of the price to ratio, the silver to gold ratio. It's so cheap. It's either so cheap or gold's too expensive, but that ratio is due to close. And trust me, a lot of people out there are thinking that silver's going to go $100 an ounce, $150 an ounce. But if you would just go by the past, and was conservative and just said it's going to hit $50 an ounce, then you're going to do really well. So this is the reason why I'm buying silver with me dividends. So basically I'm getting silver stock for free, and when financial crash hits, which it will, my portfolio will be protected. So I'll just go back to the other screen. So yeah, guys, so that's the plan. Let me know what you think, if it's a good idea, if you think I should be buying gold instead. It's just that a lot of people out there, experts, are saying that silver is a much more profitable stock to precious metal stock to own during the financial crisis. You're going to make money with gold, palladium, platinum and all that, but I think silver, you make more of a profit margin. So that's the reason why I'm buying silver with my dividends. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree, disagree, if it's a good idea, if you're going to start doing that yourselves. Let me know in the comments below, and please give me a like. It just helps my channel grow, and I appreciate you watching me, and take care, guys. See you soon.